Hello my friends, another one series completely in English for educational purpose. We're talking about Demosthenes and we're trying to give you some ideas about Russia, and today I want to show you this one. It's a tape, Russian tape. I don't know what is it on this tape. Probably this is something related with Sinclair, I don't know. But what is most interesting is here. This is a small calendar, universal calendar. Yes, and here's a picture of Bruce Lee, and if I remember correct, it's in French, but it's Enter the Dragon, the famous film with Bruce Lee, the Enter the Dragon. Here in Russia, we of course steal, but we steal like an artist. And there is another example of stealing, how we steal like an artist, is this video. Some guys asked me to review another one C64 releases, but unfortunately both of the requests related with Genesis Project. Maybe this is a guy from Genesis Project, I don't know. But when I open the dive, today we should watch with you the dive, this one. I instantly understand what is this thing is about. Let's check, first of all, let's check this video, this one. It's in Russian, it's not original, it's remake. Because all original materials, both Russian and English, are completely copyrighted. English materials copyrighted by BBC, Russian materials copyrighted by TNT. And it's impossible to put these materials inside the video. Let's check, and I should give you idea after this.
Самой прекрасной стране в мире, а все остальные страны нам завидуют. Мы гордо называем свою страну Россия, а иностранцы завистливо говорят Раша. Но все-таки она наша. Наша Раша.
Nasha Russia is Russian edition of classical Britain sketch show on BBC called Little Britain. And in Little Britain, maybe in first episode, I don't remember exactly, maybe here, series 1, there is a very excellent, very funny sketch about pirate game. The guy tried to bought some pirate related game at the store, board game, and when the seller bring him another one pirate game, he take it into his hand and say, no, not too piratey. It's very funny. You can check it by yourself, because I try to put all links at the description, but in Russia I can't even see these materials over YouTube. So we're coming back to the dive. The dive was released by Genesis Project last year at GAP Data and came second at C64 Demo Compo. And what is funny for me, seems that after X marks the spot, guys from Genesis Project, they have a meeting and discussion. We release X marks the spot. Is it pirate enough? No, it's not so piratey. We need to do something new, more piratey than X marks the spot. Okay, let's check. Another one C64 release from Genesis Project last year, also about sea pirates and sharks. Very interesting capture, made from original machine, but unfortunately it's a little bit poor. A little bit corrupted. I think this video is a little bit corrupted. Also, the idea about sharks or some other big fish at sea, it's a very old idea, and a lot of times it was realized on Dimason, especially on Amiga. This one is excellent. Very interesting combination of everything here. Yes, octopus, and as I told you before, recheck some Amiga releases. You know the name of these Amiga releases, where the octopus is a main hero. Unfortunately, I didn't check this capture, and it's very poor, it's corrupted. Yes, we see some code recycling here about scroller from previous Genesis project release, but it's not a problem, I think. Not a problem at all. As usual, Genesis project did it for 2 disk sites, and I think they're loading right now something. Or maybe this is the end? No, it's not the end. Now time when back in time when we have no YouTube, now we see everything twice or numerous of times. Right now you can just rewind and understand everything. I think it's not bad. The reflections on the water, it's interesting, but as for me, it can be done much better. So this is the end. This is the end. A scroller here with greetings, some fish, and very interesting blink on a logo. So I think it's excellent example of C64, not so piratish at X marks the spot, but it's understandable that the guys are very interesting with this, with the sea, with pirates and whatever. So let's finish this series, and please subscribe to this channel, make some comments, request some new, provide some new ideas about what to film, and all your previous ideas, we should think about them, because some topics are very hard. When you're asking about Russian C64 groups, when you're asking about Electronica BK 0010, it's hard. But let me think. My name is Maxim, thank you.